Point 1. Skipping water and staying dehydrated in the morning. Every morning, the body wakes up after 6, 7, or maybe even 8 hours without water. During that time, you lose fluids through breathing, sweating, and the natural processes of your organs. For younger people, this mild dehydration may not seem like a big deal. But after 70, when circulation slows, blood becomes thicker, and organs are more vulnerable, skipping water in the morning can be deadly. Many seniors underestimate this risk, but the truth is, the very first thing you drink in the morning often determines whether your heart, kidneys, and brain stay safe or face serious stress. Why morning hydration is critical after 70, blood thickening and clot risk. Overnight, dehydration thickens the blood. For seniors, this raises the chance of blood clots, strokes, and heart attacks, especially in the early morning hours when most cardiac emergencies occur. Kidney strain. Kidneys need water to filter waste and balance electrolytes. Without it, toxins accumulate, putting older adults at risk of kidney damage. Digestive function. Seniors already struggle with slower digestion. Morning water helps jumpstart metabolism, soften stools, and prevent constipation. Brain health. Even mild dehydration can impair memory, focus, and mood in older adults. That morning foggy brain feeling often disappears with just a glass of water. Medication safety. Many seniors take morning medications. Without enough water, pills can irritate the stomach lining or fail to absorb properly, reducing their effectiveness. Real-life example. How seniors should hydrate safely in the morning. Drink a full glass of water first thing. Aim for 250 to 300 milliliters of plain water immediately after waking. Choose the right temperature. Room temperature or lukewarm is best for seniors, as ice-cold water can shock the digestive system. Add minerals if needed. A squeeze of lemon or a pinch of sea salt adds electrolytes and supports hydration. Avoid relying on coffee or tea alone. Both are mild diuretics and can dehydrate rather than hydrate. Pair water with medication. Swallow morning pills with a full glass, not a sip, to protect the stomach and aid absorption. Mindset shift. Morning hydration isn't just a wellness tip. For seniors, it's a life-saving ritual. That first glass of water each day is like giving your heart, kidneys, and brain the fuel they desperately need to start working properly after a long night. Closing for point 1, so the first deadly morning gapest and most effective step you can take each morning to lower your risk of sudden heart problems, strokes, or kidney strain. Your life and your health could literally depend on it. Point 2. Rushing out of bed too quickly and causing a blood pressure drop. One of the most overlooked dangers for seniors in the morning isn't about what they eat or drink, it's about how they get out of bed. After 70, the body's circulatory system becomes more fragile. Blood pressure regulation slows down, and blood vessels don't tighten as quickly as they once did. This means that jumping out of bed too fast can cause a sudden drop in blood pressure, a condition called orthostatic hypotension. It leads to dizziness, fainting, falls, and in some cases, even fatal head injuries. For younger people, this might just cause a few seconds of lightheadedness. But for older adults, this small morning mistake can become a deadly one. Why rushing out of bed is dangerous after 70. Sudden blood pressure drop. When you lie down, blood pools differently than when you stand. Getting up too quickly forces the heart to adjust instantly. Seniors' hearts and vessels react slower, leading to dizziness or fainting. Risk of falls and head injuries. A fainting spell near the bed or in the bathroom can cause fractures, broken hips, or head trauma injuries that drastically shorten life expectancy after 70. Heart and stroke risk. The stress of suddenly standing can trigger irregular heartbeat or reduced blood flow to the brain, increasing stroke and heart attack risk. Impaired morning circulation. Overnight, circulation slows. Without a gradual wake-up, the brain may not receive enough oxygen immediately, causing weakness or confusion. Hidden danger with medications. Seniors on blood pressure or heart medications are even more vulnerable because these drugs amplify the morning pressure drop. How seniors can get out of bed safely. Practice the 3-step rule. Step 1. Roll gently onto your side. Step 2. Push up into a sitting position. Sit for 30 to 60 seconds. Step 3. Place your feet on the floor, stand slowly, and hold onto something stable. Do light morning stretches. Rotate ankles, stretch arms, or gently twist your torso while sitting up. This gets blood moving before standing. Hydrate before rising. Keep a glass of water on your nightstand. A few sips before standing help circulation. Use support when needed. Keep a cane walker or bedside rail if balance is an issue. Tell your doctor about dizziness. Getting out of bed may seem like the simplest part of your day, but after 70, it can be a matter of life and death. Think of your body like an engine that has been off all night. You don't slam the gas pedal the second you start the car. You let it warm up. Seniors with long, healthy lives do the same with their bodies each morning. Closing for point 2. So the second deadly morning habit to avoid after 70 is rushing out of bed too quickly. Replace it with a slow, intentional routine. Sit first, breathe, and rise gradually. This one change may protect you from falls, broken bones, or strokes. Remember, slowing down in the morning doesn't waste time. It actually gives you more time, more safe, healthy years to live. Point 3. Skipping a healthy breakfast or eating the wrong first meal. Breakfast has been called the most important meal of the day for decades, but for seniors over 70, this is not just a saying, it's a survival principle. After a long night of fasting, the body's energy stores are low, blood sugar is fragile, and muscles are hungry for fuel. Skipping breakfast, or worse, eating the wrong kind of breakfast, can trigger dangerous health problems in older adults. The truth is, what you put on your plate each morning can either protect your heart and brain or quietly shorten your life. Why skipping or eating poor breakfasts is dangerous after 70. Blood sugar instability. Seniors are more prone to both low blood sugar and insulin resistance. Skipping breakfast can cause dizziness, confusion, or fainting. Eating sugary foods first can spike and then crash blood sugar. Muscle loss acceleration. Real-life example, Mr. Anthony, 72, had the habit of drinking only coffee in the morning and postponing food until noon. One day, he felt dizzy while gardening and collapsed. His doctor explained that skipping breakfast, combined with his blood pressure medication, triggered a dangerous drop in blood sugar and blood pressure. Meanwhile, Mrs. Carroll, 75, starts her day with oatmeal topped with nuts and berries plus a boiled egg. She says it keeps her full, steady, and energized. Her doctor notes that her blood sugar levels are stable, her weight is healthy, and her risk for falls has dropped because she doesn't get weak spells in the morning. The contrast between the two shows how much power breakfast has for harm or for health. How seniors can eat the right breakfast. Focus on protein. Eggs, Greek yogurt, cottage cheese, or nut butter provide muscle-protecting protein. Add fiber. Oatmeal, whole grain toast, or fruit helps digestion and lowers cholesterol. Healthy fats for the brain. Avocado, nuts, or a drizzle of olive oil feed the brain and heart. Limit sugar and processed foods. Avoid pastries, sugary cereals, or jam on white bread. These spike blood sugar dangerously. Pair food with medications. Always check if morning pills require food. Taking them with a balanced breakfast prevents irritation and ensures absorption. Mindset shift. Breakfast isn't about eating more food, it's about eating the right fuel to protect your body at its most vulnerable moment of the day. Think of it as medicine in the form of food. For seniors, skipping it or filling up on sugar is like throwing away one of the most powerful tools you have for longevity. Closing for point 3. So the third deadly morning habit to avoid after 70 is skipping a healthy breakfast or eating the wrong first meal. By starting the day with balanced, nourishing foods, you stabilize your energy, protect your heart, and keep your brain sharp. Every breakfast is a choice. Weaken your body or strengthen it. The seniors who live longer and healthier always choose the latter.